Students of class 7, in your history class, we were talking about the Mughal emperors Akbar and Jahangir, and then Shah Jahan. Akbar died on October 17, 1605. Before his death, he invested Prince Selim with turban and robes and gave him his own dagger, mane talwar, thus clearly intimating his desire that he should succeed in spite of his delinquencies. অবাধ্যতা, সেলিম অবাধ্য ছিলেন, আকবরের বাধ্য ছিলেন না, তা সত্ত্বেও তিনি সম্রাট হবেন এটা বুঝিয়ে দিয়েছিলেন আকবর। Selim's position in the later years of Akbar was not good. Between 1601 to 1605, he gave Akbar much trouble. Taking advantage of Akbar's absence in the south, he assumed practical independence at Allahabad in 1601, setting up an independent court. স্বাধীন রাজসভা স্থাপন করলেন তিনি। began to issue formans and granting jagirs. This made Akbar very sorry and his grief knew no bounds. However, later Jahangir reconciliated, মানে বাধ্য হয়েছিলেন আকবরের 1603 খ্রিস্টাব্দে, and regarding this reconciliation with his father, Jahangir wrote in his celebrated autobiography তুজুক-ই-জাহাঙ্গীরি, নামটা মনে রাখতে পারো, তুজুক-ই-জাহাঙ্গীরি, জীবনীমূলক আত্মজীবনী, জাহাঙ্গীরের নিজের লেখা। সেখানে তিনি লিখেছিলেন, দি ফাউন্ডেশনস, আই নো হোয়াট সর্ট অফ এন্ডিওরেন্স এ কিংডম উড হ্যাভ, কতটা সহ্য করতে হয় একটা রাজ্যকে। দ্য ফাউন্ডেশনস অফ হুইচ ওয়ার লেড, যার ভিত স্থাপিত হয়েছে অন হস্টিলিটি টু এ ফাদার, পিতার বিরুদ্ধে বিদ্রোহ করেই তার ভিত স্থাপিত হয়েছে। However, about this time there was a plot to supersede Selim and secure the succession of Selim's eldest son Khusro. When Selim sought reconciliation with his father, he was reprimanded, তিরস্কৃত হলেন, imprisoned for full 10 days, but was then treated as if nothing had taken place. But when Akbar fell ill next year, then again started plotting and counter-plotting. And the majority of the nobles were supporting Selim. And after the death of Akbar, he was formally enthroned at Agra on October 24, 1605, and assumed the title Nur-ud-Din Muhammad Jahangir Badshah Ghazi. The first important incident of his reign was the rebellion of Khusro. Khusro, you know, was the son of Jahangir. So what happened? Jahangir revolted against his father Akbar. Jahangir's son Khusru, he also revolted. He also rose in rebellion against his father Jahangir. And in 1613, Jahangir established his court at Ajmer and appointed his third son, Prince Khurram, in command. However, regarding Bengal, the Bengal policy of Jahangir. Jahangir knew the art of empire building much better than his predecessors. The same reconciliatory policy was adopted with regard to the Afghan rebels in Bengal. This easternmost part of the Mughal Empire was in constant ferment. After Daud was the governor of this province. After Daud's failure, Kutlu Khan, Isa Khan and Suleiman in succession maintained the tradition of Afghan opposition. Daud also rose in rebellion against the Mughals. And then came Kutlu Khan, then Isa Khan, then Suleiman. The tradition of Afghan opposition to Mughal consolidation in this part of India continued. And another notable achievement of Jahangir's reign was the annexation of Kangra. The almost impregnable hill fort of Nagarkot or Kangra dominated the hill country between the Ravi and the Satluj. এই দুটো নদী রবি এবং শতদ্রু, বাংলায় আমরা শতদ্রু বলি। The hill chiefs in the country between Jammu and Nagarkot, মানে ঝিলাম অ্যান্ড রবি এই দুটো নদীর মধ্যবর্তী অংশ, were brought under the control of the Mughals by Todor Mal. During the reign of Akbar. And the most dominating personality in the imperial court of Jahangir during the years 1611 to 1627 was Nur Jahan, whom Jahangir married in 1611. I want to mention this because he is also said to be related to our Bardhaman town. Meher-un-Nisa, as Nur Jahan was called before her marriage with the Emperor Jahangir. Meher-un-Nisa was born of Persian parents who had emigrated from Persia to India under certain circumstances. Her father, the father of Meher-un-Nisa, entered the service of Akbar. And Jahangir wanted to marry Meher-un-Nisa, and Akbar objected to this proposal. Akbar disapproved of the marriage and caused her to be married to Ali Kuli Istajlu, who had the title of Sher Afghan or Tiger Thrower. That means Meher-un-Nisa was married to Sher Afghan. But Jahangir wanted to marry Meherun-Nisa, and Akbar, Jahangir's father, objected to it, and himself arranged the marriage of Meherun-Nisa with Sher Afghan and posted him in Bengal, posted Sher Afghan in Bengal. But shortly after the accession to the throne of Delhi, shortly after the accession of Jahangir, Sher Afghan stabbed Qutbuddin, the governor of Bengal, on the occasion of a visit to him, and then and there he himself was also, that means Sher Afghan was also killed by the attendants of Qutbuddin. The two died, and the widow of Sher Afghan was forcibly sent to Agra, and some years later she was married to the emperor Jahangir. আমাদের এখানে আছে না শের আফগানের সমাধি? However, this Meherun-Nisa, who later was known as Nur Jahan, when she married Jahangir, she became very powerful during the reign of Jahangir. She herself and Itimuddaulah, Asaf Khan and Prince Khurram, these four, they dominated the court for the next 10 years, although Jahangir was the emperor. And later, the Prince Khurram, who became Shah Jahan, the ambitious Prince Khurram, and the Empress Nur Jahan, they became bitter enemies of each other. In view of the failing health of Jahangir, again factional feuds rose its head, and as a result, the first event was the death or murder of Khusru, the son of Jahangir. The tragic end of this unfortunate prince occurred in 1662, and it is the public opinion regarded his death as a case of murder by Prince Khurram, that is Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan was responsible for this crime, and at a later stage you will find that Aurangzeb also, Shah Jahan killed his brother Khusru. Shah Jahan means Khurram, he killed his brother Khusru and ascended the throne, and later on Aurangzeb, one of his four sons, one of the four sons of Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb also killed his three brothers. He killed his two brothers. One is said to have fled to Persia. However, Jahangir's opinion about Shah Jahan was that Shah Jahan was unworthy of all the favor and cherishing uh, he bestowed on him. This Shah Jahan ascended the throne in February 1628. Between the death of Jahangir in October 1627 and the accession of Shah Jahan in 1628, the attempt of Shahryar to occupy the throne was frustrated by Shah Jahan's father-in-law, Asaf Khan. Shah Jahan was actually hurrying up from the Deccan. At that time, Asaf Khan set up Khusru's son Dawar Box as a stopgap emperor, defeated Shahryar and blinded him. When Shah Jahan arrived, Dawar Box was allowed to escape to Persia. Then capture of Hooghly in 1632, the Portuguese established themselves in Bengal towards the close of the 16th century. They established their chief station at Hooghly, near Kolkata, then Calcutta, which gradually became an important commercial center. But they offended the Mughal authorities by exacting heavy duties, heavy taxes from the local merchants, and they created consternation by kidnapping children whom they converted to Christianity. Under Shah Jahan's orders, Qasim Ali Khan, governor of Bengal, captured Hooghly after 3 months' siege. Many Portuguese were killed and a large number of them were sent as captives to Agra. Then Shah Jahan turned his eyes to the Deccan, and there he wanted to expand his empire, defeating the sultans of Bijapur and Golconda. And in July 1636, he returned to northern India, leaving his third son Aurangzeb as the viceroy, Rajpratinidhi, viceroy of the Deccan, with the seat of his government at Aurangabad. Aurangzeb নিজের নামে শহরটা নাম দিয়েছিলেন আওরঙ্গাবাদ। সেখানে সেই রাজধানীর মতন ওই দক্ষিণাঞ্চলের। At the very outset of Shah Jahan's rule, that is from 1627 to 1658, some principalities in the Deccan revolted against him. Shah Jahan revolted, however, he was defeated by the army of the Mughals. Military expeditions were sent to suppress revolts in Bundelkhand and in Ahmednagar also. Shah Jahan planned to conquer Balkh from the Uzbeks, but he was unsuccessful. During his time, the Mughals also lost control over Kandahar. However, during the closing years of Shah Jahan's reign, his sons, he had 4 sons, Dara, Shuja, Aurangzeb and Murad. They fought among themselves to occupy the throne. Aurangzeb tactfully defeated all his brothers, including Dara Shikoh, and became the emperor. During the reign of Aurangzeb from 1658 to 1707, the Mughals conquered Bijapur and Golconda in the Deccan after a long fight. As a result, the Marathas and the Muslim nobility of the Deccan joined hands with the Mughals. This added variety to the Mughal Mansabdari system. However, this also increased rivalry among the nobility over obtaining Mansabdaris. Problems arose in the agrarian system also. The Jat peasants in Mathura and Satnami peasants in Haryana revolted against the Mughals. Regional powers like the Sikhs and the Marathas also opposed the Mughal rule. The conflict with the Rajputs and the incessant fights in the Deccan had expanded the territory of the empire but also created more problems. The alliances that the Mughals had with the nobility was affected to a great extent. They used the Mughal Empire for furthering their personal interest. And at the bottom of the page, a picture, a drawn picture. At that time, there was no camera, so it has been drawn by any painter. There is the picture of the battle of Samugarh between Aurangzeb and Dara Shikoh. Aurangzeb won the battle. At the very outset of the reign of Aurangzeb, thought of expansion of the empire, Mughal empire, in the northeast frontier regions came up. And initially, Aurangzeb was successful to suppress the Ahom ruler, but not for long. The Mughals conquered Chittagong port, Chattogram boli ekhon jer Chattogram bondor, and saved Bengal from Portuguese pirates. At the very outset of his reign, Aurangzeb thought of expansion of his empire in the northeast frontier regions. Initially, he was successful to suppress the Ahom ruler, but not for long. The Mughals conquered Chittagong port and saved Bengal from Portuguese pirates. Thus, the scope of maritime, the Portuguese pirates during the Mughal period, they came into India and infiltrated into some ports. কতগুলো বন্দরে তারা ঘাঁটি গেড়েছিল, and they were putting hindrance, they were opposing the maritime trade of our native people. And when those Portuguese pirates were controlled, the scope of maritime trade increased. In the northwest frontier, Aurangzeb could maintain peace and Afghan dominated areas by adopting the policy of feudal friendship simultaneously. However, a large contingent of Mughal soldiers was detained here for a long time. They were not to be used in the other areas like against the Marathas.